Here is our first segment. As you can see, it exceeds 5 feet in length. Our first segment is operated by our new character. So each segment of the device is meant to represent the device character that is operating them. For the first segment, uploading, it is meant to represent the skittish, quick, and efficient movements of a newt. Once released by the device character, it is propelled. Here is our second segment. Much like the first one, it exceeds the 5-foot requirement in length. The second segment is operated by our cat character. However, we don't have her, so we have to improvise. Close enough. So a little bit into the system itself and these Coke cans on the conveyor belt. There are 40-some cans across this conveyor belt, but a little bit more into the time and effort it took to make it. So when taking a regular Coke can, if you take a can opener across the top, it'll remove it, creating a clean, soft edge that's easy to work with. This makes it easier to combine the two like so. Duct tape is put around here for attention purposes. Because each one of them needs a way to attach to the rod itself, it needs to have a separate piece attached on with the wire. This was done by taking the bottom edge of big cans or the bottom edge of small cans for some to make them fit. So in addition to the 40-some cans you see on the rod, at least another 20 or so were taken apart by hand. This creates something that looks like this, with this piece being put over top with the wire threaded through so it can attach to the edge like so. So now into the operation itself. The conveyor belt pulls across the top sphere of the conveyor belt, rolling across the top like so. Segment. Like we said earlier, each segment is supposed to represent the device character that operates it, in this case, the cat. Cats are often slow and lazy, and they're often trying to catch things. In this case, she's moving the information across the sphere by trying to catch it with her paws, or in this case, chasing after it. The pop-up ad also takes place during this segment. Here is the third segment. As you can see, it also exceeds the 5-foot requirements. So the third segment is operated by a crow. However, again, he's improvised. Oh! So yes. The concept for the third segment works like an Archimedes screw. An Archimedes screw is basically a tube with a spiral in between that was used to move water from high levels to low levels and vice versa. So this is our own twist on an Archimedes screw, in which we have the shelving here and then paint stirrers that are precisely cut to pass through here at certain given points. So basically it's coordinated so that it'll always be up when it creates one full rotation. So once it's dropped from the second segment into the third is when it begins. So Megan, if you're ready, let's give her a go.